Thank you for tuning in. This is Ready Talk Boxing, the Double RT Boxing Show with your host, Mr. A. Thumbs up for those already subscribed. New viewers who just tuned in, hope you become new subscribers, and thumbs up. Now, this is a Mr. A's thought segment. For the new viewers, I give full episodes about topics, the breakdown and prediction segments, fight recap segments, and then Mr. A's thought segments, which is this, where we take a topic and give my opinion on it. And this is the $50 million counter offer from Team Wilder to Anthony Joshua. Now, first, let's get into how it started. Joshua, the IBF, IBO, WBA champion. You got Wilder, the WBC heavyweight champion. He's been calling out Joshua for about 2-3 years now, but it really picked up steam after the Klitschko win. So, and then, Hearn and Joshua sent Wilder a flat rate of $12.5 million. According to Eddie Hearn saying, he calculated the numbers. This is a $40 million gross fight. So that 12.5 is about a 33% offer. And Team Wilder's team and everyone's saying, no, this is probably at least $80 to $100 million fight. And then Joshua responded in a live interview, well, if you think it's that much of a fight, give me a $50 million upfront guarantee, and I accept that, and I accept the fight tomorrow. That's where we stand. Wilder is saying they offered a $50 million upfront guarantee or a 50% offer, which means Joshua is going to get $50 million regardless. So if the fight generates $40 million, Joshua still gets a $50 million check. If the fight generates $60 million, Joshua gets a $50 million check. Now, if the fight generates $150 million, Joshua then gets $75 million. If the fight generates $300 million, Joshua gets $150 million. So he's going to get $50 million guaranteed. Now, if it goes past 100, it starts to go to 50%. So he's going to get $50 million or more dollars. So that was the offer. Now, people are split on this offer. They're saying, you got the Joshua fans, you got the Wilder fans. Wilder fans are saying, let's get it done. You got what you want. Fight. Take that offer. Because the contracts, the deal in the contract is, here's the $50 million up front. You got until today, the 26th, to accept it. And people are now, that's where Eddie Hearn and Joshua and fans are saying, wait a minute. Why today? Why is a one-day offer? Eddie Hearn saying, where's this money coming from? Wilder don't have that type of money. We need to get a venue. Because there's no rematch clause in this. Now, those are the big things Eddie Hearn are saying. Where's the money coming from? Where's the venue? And no one's really talking about the no rematch clause, because that's kind of a nice one, just winner take all. I have no problem with that. Now let's get into this. The first one, the venue. You can't find some place that's gonna accept this big ass mega fight. Serious. Does it really fucking matter? Does it really fucking matter? You got Wimbledon, O2 Arena, you got Vegas, you got Barclays. Some place is gonna be open for this big ass fight. If you got Wimbledon that could hold a fucking 100,000 people, you got the Dallas football stadium? Was it T-Mobile now? That holds 100 million. There's big ass arenas all around the world that can host this fight. So it's not going to be no problem getting an arena by October, November. There's no problem. So that's kind of like a bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that one. I think that's lame. There's gonna be some place you could put a whole lot of asses to see this mega fight. Whether it's in the United States, whether it's in UK, whether it's in Ghana, whether it's in fucking Spain, Brazil, fucking Australia. So I don't want to hear the arena shit. That's bullshit. Now, second, why today is the deadline? You got to blame Joshua for that one. Not only did he already text or respond to Wilder and said, let's roll, he's opening his mouth fast. So, Eddie Hearn, your fighter is saying this. Your fighter said, let's roll. It's going to be hard to say, hey, no, your fighter said, let's roll. You work for Joshua. Joshua doesn't work for you. If your fighter says, let's roll, you make the fight. Now, again, why today? Go back to the interview. Joshua said, okay, Wilder, you give me $50 million up front, and I accept the fight tomorrow. Here's your $50 million. The next day, accept the fight. Those were Joshua's words. That's why in the Instagram, I'm pretty sure all you guys seen it now. Wilder is saying, hey, check your email. And then he put the clip of that interview of Joshua saying, if you give me $50 million, I accept the fight tomorrow. So they gave him what Joshua said he was going to do. And Joshua was a man of it. He saw that $50 million email. Let's roll. Wilder, give me this. I accept that fight tomorrow. Today's tomorrow. He said, let's roll. Now, the final thing that everyone seems to be, oh, where's this money coming from? Wilder don't have that much money. He's backed by Al Haymon. Al Haymon just did Mayweather and McGregor. Mayweather got what, 400 million? How much money did you think Al Haymon got off that fight? And what do you think he's doing with that money? So you think if Al Haymon just put on Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather and McGregor, he would generated about 700 million off those fights? You think $50 million is hard for Al Haymon to get for Deontay Wilder? Come on, people. Come the fuck on. Where is this money coming from? It's fucking coming from his cereal box. It's the prize in the cereal box with the money he made off those two Mayweather fights. 50 million ain't shit to blow on Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. And how many times? Yeah, it's more money than Mayweather's been guaranteed, but how many times was Mayweather guaranteed $30 million from Al Haymon, and he got that money? What? Almost his whole 6-fight Showtime contract guaranteed $30 million. So you think Al Haymon is going to have a hard time guaranteeing Anthony Joshua $50 million when he just did $30 million plus 6 times in a row for Mayweather, especially after Mayweather Pacquiao, Mayweather McGregor? That money is fucking a cereal box prize for Al Haymon. That is Mr. A's thoughts. Hope you subscribe. Hope you're entertained. Leave your comment down below. Thank you.